everybody, welcome back to Lunch with the Cardinals, a daily update of Jewell Athletics brought to you by Hillcrest Thrift Store in Liberty. It's the start of a new semester. Classes started yesterday. Our athletic teams have been in action, though, for a couple of weeks. Let's try to catch up a little bit with women's and men's basketball on the road in St. Louis this weekend. They will play UMSL on Thursday night and then turn around and play Maryville on Saturday. But other sports are starting to gear up a little bit. Indoor track. They will go to the University of Central Missouri this weekend, and Tom Eisenhower has a preview.
We're looking forward to Central Missouri. It's a quad meet this weekend between us, Central Missouri, Emporia State, and Pitt State. So this will be a good test for us to see, what kind of shape we really are in after coming from the 4-week break from normal practicing. This is what I would consider the beginning of the real season. The meet at K-State was almost more like a scrimmage. It counted, all the times counted and were legitimate, but this is where we take the full team. Everyone from every event is represented, and we look to score some points. That's why I've always felt we fit right in at the Division II level, because historically we've gone to this meet at Central Missouri and competed against Division II teams and always done very well.
This weekend, what are you expecting out of the meet?
Big throws, very big throws, high intensity, team bonding. First meet of the 2012, we got a ball.
Yeah, I mean, we had a meet in December, but that was sort of a shake the rust off, see how things are going, and now this is really like getting into the swing of the season. So.
Baseball has also started their season with practices, and Mike Stockton talks about how the season started.
When our kids come back from Christmas break, we do what's called the CNC Challenge. CNC Challenge stands for Cary, North Carolina, because that's where Division II plays their World Series. And it's just kind of imagine a cross between a decathlon and the World Strongman Contest, if you've ever seen those on ESPN. We'll just have all kinds of odd events, anything from, sprints to bench press, squats, guys pulling a tire, carrying some awkward object through an obstacle course, just all kinds of crazy events. And over the last 10 years, we've really, there's really no specific set of events every year. It changes. And then the other part of the challenge is we break the kids into teams. So not only is there an individual winner, but we have team winners. And the team that finishes first, their reward is they get to be first in line every time we stop at a restaurant to eat. The kids that get last place, the team that gets last, are the last kids in line at every restaurant we stop at to eat. So it's kind of fun.
And that'll do it for Lunch with the Cardinals here on Wednesday, the 19th of January. Our sponsor is Hillcrest Thrift Store in Liberty down on Mill Street. We'll see you tomorrow. It's more Lunch with the Cardinals.